Mount Kinabalu, the tallest in Southeast Asia, towers 4,101 meters. Beautiful, historic, exciting and different. One of the great values and attractions of Taman Kinabalu, the complete spread of plant life, from lowland tropical forest to the limit of plant growth on the summit, separated hundreds, even thousands of kilometers from its nearest relatives, protected and preserved. The spectacular Atlas moth. Unique tribolite larvae feeding on moss that grows in abundance by the banks of the river, the adults of which are rarely seen. The giant millipede, brown and more hardy looking in the lowlands than on higher grounds. Because of the climatic conditions here, earthworms grow to enormous sizes. A cicada, one of the many species of beetles found here. Kinabalu's plant life evolved from an interaction of climate and geology. The result, a flora diverse and complex, and in many ways unique. Another of Kinabalu's forest attraction, the stemless, leafless Rafflesia. The flower, the largest in the world, sometimes reaches a breadth of 0.9 meters and weighs 6.8 kilograms. Lasting only a week, this parasite produces a smell of rotten meat, which attracts flies to pollinate it. At a sanctuary in Sapilo, see the honey bears, and, if you're lucky, you may catch a glimpse of Sabah's barking deer, the legendary mouse deer, tree shrews, squirrels, ant-eaters, and the larger animals, the wild ox, bearded pig, clouded leopard, and gibbon. Another interesting feature of this park, a rare breed of animals not found anywhere else. The orang-utan searches for fruits in small family-like groups. Bees, ants, lianas, small animals and birds are also eaten. A single youngster, born after a gestation period of 9 months, becomes fully independent at 3 to 5 years of age, and they can breed when they are 8 years old. But they only become fully matured several years later. The pitcher plant have a strange and individual way of feeding. All species are able to digest insects. Another type of pitcher plant which feeds on insects, lured by nectar secretion and delicate odors. The conspicuous and extraordinary pitcher-like hollow leaves of the pitcher plant, often mistaken for flowers, Some of the very large species can hold up to more than 1 liter of water. Off to an early start, as clouds often obscure the view from the summit after 9 o'clock. Wind paths. Large-scale patterns formed, the result of the most intense and effective wind action. Another distinctive and significant feature, the product of the dominant geological work of the wind. The flora here are specimens of true alpines, to be found only in the Alps, the Himalayas, and other high mountain areas. The temperature here can be a few degrees below 0 centigrade, and rain can change into hail at this altitude. Beyond the plant zone, another interesting feature, the way the rocks have been polished and scurred by ice. This magnificent landscape is yet to be explored and studied. Here is an experience to be preserved and shared.